I just played a whole game. I went through all of my topics. I just finished and I looked at the screen and there wasn't a red square where there was supposed to be. As in I wasn't recording. That hurts. So I guess I'll play again. I'm so sad. I even told y'all how I made my ramen today. I don't think I have the heart to do it again. So I watched Casper tonight. Man, I just did so well the first time. I know I'm not going to do this as well a second. I'm sad that y'all won't be able to see it. Okay, we have to move on. Okay, I watched Casper tonight. It's been a very long time since I've seen it. And it was such a nice watch. You know, like one of the things that I remember the most from a kid when I watched this movie was just like how cool the house was and how cool the set was. Especially in like that scene when Kat's being like carried down on a chair and she's like, what she goes through is almost like an amusement park kind of feel. And it's kind of creepy and it's weird, but it's cool and like all of like and even like the scenes when Casper is cooking and when there's like food around, or like the fight scenes between the dad and the other ghost, and he finally like whips out this this vacuum cleaner and you know, sucks up the ghost. Like all of those scenes still held up like almost 30 years later. They were just done really, really well, and they were, yeah, that's it. And it was still fun to watch. And then just like the celebrity show-ups in there, like seeing Mr. Rogers there after like just watching Casper, watching Mr. Rogers still hit, and then you know, Mel Gibson showing up for a hot second, and the guy from Ghostbusters. Like I just love that the whole premise of this movie is literally that there's this haunted house in which there is gold or a treasure or something of value, like monetary value, and the only way to get that is to get the ghosts out, and the only way to get the ghosts out is to hire this ghost therapist. Like that never clicked with me as a child, like as like a thing as part of the storyline. So yeah, recognizing that now, it's like what but it's just like it works and it's so funny. But it's just like it is just sad that like that whole thing, or Kat's mom dies and then her dad is just like trying to find her in the form of looking for her through the great beyond, and he decides to do it by not giving therapy to people but giving therapy to ghosts to help them. Like he arrived at that conclusion before possibly, you know, maybe recognizing that maybe he needs a bit of therapy maybe to help him grieve. I don't know. But whatever, it holds up. The story holds up. I love that actor. I can't remember what his name is. I looked it up before I started this, but I can't remember his name. But I love the cast. I really do. I love that lady, that mean lady. I already forgot her name because it starts with a C and it's just like a weird word. Carida or something like that. And then her apprentice is named Dibs. Like, I didn't even know that could be a name. Dibs. It's like, I thought that was something that you, like, called. As we learned from Monster House, but a couple of episodes ago. But that lady, I love her voice. I'm obsessed with her voice. It just sounds so cool. It almost sounds like unreal. Then yeah, like just like the sadder parts of the movie too, like when you remember like, oh yeah, Casper is dead. He died. And then they go over like, you know, how he probably died, where he was really happy on the sled and didn't want to go inside, and then he got sick. The whole thing's very sad. And then he stayed behind so his dad wouldn't be alone. And then the whole thing with Kat's mom dying. And through all of it, they had the world's saddest music playing. Like, that music in that movie, it's so good because it's so good at what it does. But it's so sad. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to get out of this. Okay, here we go. But yeah, great movie. I was happy to see it again. I was happy to be pleasantly surprised at how well it holds up for everything that it is. And it's a great Halloween film. I mean, it literally ends on Halloween with a Halloween party. Are there any topics I didn't cover? Oh, Kat's fits. Yeah, her fits are so 90s. And they're just so simple and so cute. Like, she literally, like, rocks just cloth button-down shirts that are different colors with, like, jeans and then those boots that she wears in literally the entire movie. Like, she literally goes from, like, green to red to purple shirts. Or no. Green to purple to red. It's a vibe. Not the best game, I'm sorry. What else? Oh yeah, can I keep you? It's just like the sweetest little thing that Casper says, and like it should be kind of like creepy and weird, except it's not. It's just really sweet, and then that paired with the world's saddest music is just like so good. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Yeah, you should watch it. The next movie is Beetlejuice, which I love. So I'm excited to rewatch that one. Yeah. And that's about it. See you tomorrow.